It's been more than 6 years since the death of Pittsburgh rapper and icon Mac Miller. But tonight, fans are preparing to celebrate his legacy. Balloonerism, an unreleased album Miller created a decade ago, will be out at midnight. His estate said releasing this record was important for Miller, but other albums took priority. So now they're making it official. I spoke with some fans in Pittsburgh about what the album release means to them. Mac Miller's artistic and creative legacy lives on, and his fans are cheesing from cheek to cheek. An official version of his long-lost project, Balloonerism, is finally dropping. Miller's estate says he created the 14-track record around the same time as his 2014 album, Faces.
His music was, and still is, just a complete change of pace of everyone else. I mean, you don't really find an artist like Mac too often, and everyone's super excited for the album Friday.
It'll be the second album released in Miller's memory since his tragic death in 2018. Unofficial versions of the project have been circulating online for years.
And he was actually set to release it, but it never came out. So I think it's just a big album for a lot of older fans to really hold close to themselves.
In Pittsburgh, there's still so much love for Mac, who grew up in Point Breeze.
From Pittsburgh. Man, Mac. First of all, what a great representation for our city.
Fans love to visit his murals in Larimer and Etna, Frick Park Market, and Blue Slide Park.
I used to play baseball up there, and after every game, you would run right to the slide.
It's good to remember that he was there one day and he was, leaving that impact on people.
A short film based on the Balloonerism album premiered in select cities Wednesday. Yes, there. Including Pittsburgh's Carnegie Science Center. The 2 screenings were sold out.
I really love Mac. I think his music is really good, and I don't feel like he has a bad song. There's no skips.
His music, obviously, what he did for Pittsburgh, for the community, and this.
All proceeds from the film will benefit the Mac Miller Fund, which inspires the next generation of musicians to find their own styles. Miller is known for his smooth flow and lyrical ability. He shared a different vibe on every album, like being in love, focusing on self-reflection, or showing love for Pittsburghers.
You really saw, in all of his albums, he was trying to progress music differently than everyone else and create that own flow. And you really see through the course of his different albums how he starts to really become his own self when it comes to music.
Fans are sure Mac Miller's projects will be celebrated and he'll be remembered till infinity and beyond.
A Pittsburgher. He's a Pittsburgher and a fantastic musician.
Pittsburgh, let me show the world just where my city at.
Mac Miller's estate announced the Balloonerism film will be available on Prime Video tonight alongside the album release at midnight. This Sunday would have been Miller's 33rd birthday. So that night, Thunderbird Cafe in Lawrenceville is hosting a special event called Come Back to Earth with a Balloonerism listening party and a live band tribute to honor the late rapper.